today the new Return to Life drop is officially live, and I'm so excited for this. It is now live on the website. A percentage of all profits will be donated to mental health focused nonprofit organizations. This has to be without a doubt my favorite merch collection yet. This apparel is so sick, and it's called Return to Life. We have, of course, starting with the black t-shirt, and the message for this drop is it's okay to not be okay. We have some Return to Life stickers, and of course, the red jet tag, Return to Life. You guys have been asking for another red jet tag. This is it, Hartford Project, Return to Life. We also have a dad hat. You know how much your girl loves dad hats. And the black hoodie. Please go to hartfordltd.com, support your girl and her crazy ideas. And remember, it's okay to not be okay. Today's a very exciting day because I just got word from my friends over at Chevrolet that today they are releasing the pricing for the new 2023 Corvette Z06. So we're gonna see pricing from the 1LZ, the 2LZ, and the 3LZ, and then also the Z07 and everything else. So today I'm gonna be putting in my official order for my Z06, and I'm gonna be sharing that with you guys, what exactly I will be ordering. Exactly, very similar to what I did with the C8 Stingray. The Stingray, I did the Z51 package, I did the white exterior, the red calipers, and the red interior because it was kind of a throwback to the first Corvette that ever came out in 1953 with a similar colorway. But in spirit of Corvette releasing all that information today, why not do a cold start with Phoenix? When you guys left, Uni got so sad and misses her friend. Hello, Dodge. Hello, puppy. Whoa. Dogs don't like the mics on cameras. I've run into this before. But talking about Dodge, did you hear what Dodge just announced yesterday?
What?
The release of the Hell Sled, the fully electric 900 horsepower all-wheel drive electric vehicle.
I'm in.
Starting at $40,000.
No.
That's what they say.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Nothing's $40,000 anymore.
Not anymore, not anymore. We'll see what the Z06 is today. I have a feeling it's gonna be more than what they anticipated because cost of goods have gone up. I mean, shit, 900 horsepower all-wheel drive. I might buy a Dodge if that's the case. Fully electric, I never thought I would do it.
I read something that they want to make it sound different than an electric car. They're trying to actually make it have a hot rod sound.
I just appreciate that the slogan was performance made us do it. Have you ever been in a situation where you bought a set of tires and can't seem to pay it off? Well, Upstart is here to help you manage that goal. Check out Upstart. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 1 million people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date. And Upstart finds smarter rates with trusted partners based on more than just your credit score, like income and employment, to get you back on track. You can get approved the same day after a 5-minute online rate check and receive funds as fast as 1 business day. Now, that's fast. If debt is taking over your life, see if Upstart can help. It is simple, and no one should be paying down their debt for the rest of existence. Upstart makes it easy to get your finances back on track. Find out how Upstart can help lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/Amelia or click the link in my description below. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. And don't forget to use my URL to let them know that I sent you. So the Z06 pricing releases at 1:30 today. It is currently 10 a.m. We're getting here a little later than I like. I'm not a morning person. Doesn't matter. But I'm really excited because until they release the pricing and open the gates to put the orders in, we're going to be upgrading the suspension on Imposter, my GNX, and we got hooked up by the guys over at QA1. I am so excited to get over to some good QA1 suspension and get rid of what we have on the Buick now because she really needs it. We have front lowers, front uppers, we have front springs and then front coilovers, rear frame brace, rear uppers, rear lowers. We have the rear coilovers and the springs are in here. We also have the front sway bar and the rear sway bar. We're doing the complete suspension overhaul today, thanks to QA1. The funny thing is, Sandy and I originally first met when doing QA1 suspension on Mimi, and here we are today.
That's right.
Working on another G-body with QA1 suspension.
Why does it feel like we're repeating ourselves?
I like the merch though. This is definitely my favorite drop yet, and honestly, just thank you guys for all the love and support. And remember, it's okay to not be okay. But with that said, I think let's start tearing into Imposter and let's see how far we get before the orders open.
by this part, I was really beat. So I took a rest and drank some water. And all we had to do was just insert a bolt. It was super easy.
It's been a long, hot day. It's 100 degrees. It's stuffy in here. We got the fan going, but Sandy and I are cranking out work. He's working on the driver's side while I'm working on the passenger side. And we got the coilover in. We realized we're not going to be able to make it work with the lower coilover mounts that the QA1 kit comes with because this is a quick performance rear axle, so it's different than OEM. But we got the upper arms in. We got the lower arms in. We just got to get the lower mount figured out on the coilover. We'll be able to put the sway bar in and consider the rear finished. Okay, it is almost 1:30, so we have to finish this quick because the Z06 spec sheet is about to be released.
Do y'all see this? This is what happens when it's not QA1. It goes right here. Better or worse?
Same.
What?
That seems so
Master of the hammer.
Oh, it's not coming off now. All right, suspension is installed. We are done. All right, we have finished just in time. We may have gone a little past 1:30, but the Z06 spec sheets have officially been released. It looks like starting is gonna be 6 figures. I'm pretty sure they wanted to get under 6 figures, but with cost of goods and inflation, I don't know if that could happen. But look at all these specs, the Z07 package. Let's get this ordered so I can officially say I own a 2023 Corvette Z06. Less than a year ago, Chevrolet gave me the honor of being a part of their Corvette Z06 global commercial, documentary, and launch. Something I still pinch myself every day that I must be dreaming. And here we are, not even a year later, the specs are finally out for the Z06 with the pricing, and it just feels so surreal. But I know you guys wanna know what my order for the Z06 is going to be, and I'm happy to share with you. Now, the first and most important question, is it gonna be a coupe or is it gonna be a convertible? Well, considering I've never once taken off the top of this car and driven with it, actually I think maybe once, I'll probably be getting a coupe. I'm a coupe hard top kind of girl. And as much as everyone's like, you're gonna be modding it, you should get the 1LZ, your girl's gonna be getting the 3LZ. She's gonna be treating herself on that interior. I'm gonna be getting the competition race seats, but I'll get to more on the interior later. I've talked about how much I love having the front lift, and I lost it with the coilovers, so I'm gonna be doing the front lift. So right now we have the coupe, the 3LZ with the front lift, and after getting to experience the Z07 package and me being very track focused, the Z06 will probably be more of a time attack car for me, and I likely won't mod it. And I know I say that now, and I know I keep joking about twin turbos, which it actually may happen, but I want the Z07 package. Similar to how I have Z51 on this, I want the upgraded brakes. I want the carbon ceramic brakes, because that is just nasty. I'm also looking forward to the FE7 suspension, which is basically a more track-focused suspension. And of course, the stickier Sport Cup 2R tires. And I'm also going to be getting the Z07's Carbon Aero package, the visible carbon, of course. So front splitter, wing, canards, all of that. And my order is also subject to change because I'm looking to get one of the first allocations. So if that means maybe not X and instead I'll have to do Y, my order is gonna be flexible and I'll let you guys know as it changes, but this is my wish order and this is what I put in today. And I hate to say it, unfortunately, I will not be getting the carbon fiber wheels because I'll just be doing something aftermarket. And aside from that, I think it's time to announce what color I will be doing. I have ordered the same color that the Z06 that I first saw, which was the Silver Flake Metallic. I've never purchased a silver car. I really like the Silver Flake Metallic that Corvette has, and after seeing it in person, I still want to tie myself somehow to that launch, so that's why I decided on that color. And instead of the Adrenaline red dipped interior, which I loved, I'm gonna do something different, something I've always wanted to do, and that is the Sky Cool Gray interior. Almost like a white, but not too white, and I ordered the yellow calipers, but I'm gonna end up painting those white. So think Silver Flake Metallic, white calipers, gray whitish interior. I think that's gonna look hot, and you already know your girl's gonna do some crazy livery on it, so I think it's just gonna all complement each other so well, and it's gonna be something very different than what I've ever done before. Unless you guys think I should do the dipped red interior, then comment below and let me know, but I'm kinda on a path right now, and I think you guys see the vision. You guys already know that 3LZ comes standard with the PDR, which is the performance data recorder that I actually use all the time on this, which is the 2LT. I had to get the competition rig seats because you already know me tracking the shit out of the car. So basically, all this red you see here is gonna be that cool sky cool gray color. Ooh, maybe we'll even do a sky cool gray jet tag. That would look beautiful. God, I look like a hot mess because I've been wrenching all day, but I will say I'm really excited for the Z06. Still, for the price, it is probably, in my opinion, one of the best cars, dollar per value, that you can buy on the market right now in the year 2022. I'm really excited for the Z06. I'm really excited for what partnerships may unfold, and I'm even more excited that you guys are along this journey with me. It feels so cool since day one. I come from unemployment, food stamps, not knowing how I was gonna make rent that month, dead-end job after dead-end job. Even when I bought the C8 Stingray, I didn't know if I was going to be able to afford payments. I had to get it co-signed by my mom. This is huge. This is a huge deal for me to be where I am today after what I've been through and be able to purchase a car like this. The 3LZ with the Z07 package in all the bells and whistles, and then also have Chevrolet on my team as well. It's a blessing. And remember, you guys, this is one of 3 cars coming, so we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about a shop space because we're running out of room. So with that said, the Z06 order is officially in, and I can't wait to take delivery. So we left off on the Buick, having finished the rears. I need to get the wheels on her, but aside from an alignment, the rear is entirely done. We still have yet to do the fronts, but I think we're gonna come back another day in order to do the front, upper, and lower arms, which you see right here. Again, huge thank you to QA1 for helping to get the G-body suspension completely dialed. Now, you know, we can't just put any old regular wheels and tires back on the GNX. We gotta put on some drag radials. Woo woo! Look how good that looks! Yeah, buddy! Man, the right set of wheels and tires can totally transform the look of a car. And also, I just want to remind you guys that the Return to Life collection is officially live, so make sure you go over to HartfordLTD.com. And remember, it's okay to not be okay. And also, I just wanted to share with you guys who are watching, if you ever feel like you're in a crisis or you need help, there's now a national hotline for mental health. Just dial 988 and someone will be there to help you. Isn't that right, on you? Thank you so much for watching, E-Crew. We out here with love. Bye!